Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast. This is the Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Trader Cobb Crypto Show. Hope you're having a good start to your day. The market over the weekend kind of had a bit of a fall. Obviously, we can see that Bitcoin did dip below 6,000. It did break that support again, and we did continue to see more selling coming in, as we did see across Friday. That big red candle that came in and dropped down to about closing around 6,000. We saw it shoot down below. The low that we saw of the weekend was 5,777. Now, why is that important? Well, let's have a look. The low of the monthly candle that I was talking about a little while back, the higher low is 5,873. Now yesterday's low, or today's low, is 5,777, so we have broken down through that, and honestly, I don't mean to say this for anything other than factual. I do not see anything supporting Bitcoin anymore. There is nothing really there, aside from if the price decides that it wants to move higher, it will move higher. If it wants to move lower, it will move lower. Right now, as it stands, we are looking very, very bearish indeed. And if we go across the top 10 right now as well, I'll talk you through that. Ethereum, very bearish as well, down currently 4.93% when compared to Bitcoin's 0.9 at the moment, coming in for Sunday's closing candle. So Ethereum again looking very, very bearish there indeed. Of course, the low on Ethereum of the last drop down, which was back in April. Was it April? Yes. April. We're still not down through that, so the chart is very bearish, but Ethereum's sort of not breaking through that those major lows that we have seen quite some time back. But look, it's honestly not looking very bullish at all. We just remain in a downtrend, and while we remain in a downtrend, we need to be aware of that and trade accordingly. Now, Bitcoin Cash has obviously fallen as well. Bitcoin Cash having set a new lower low. So yes, I'm still short Bitcoin. I have moved my stop to above the higher low, the lower high, which happens to be, 928, so above that level. But it has fallen quite heavily and down 2.8%. Again, the downtrend looks very, very strong there on Bitcoin Cash. Nothing more to say. EOS the same. It's really looking quite bearish. We've got a level of $6.53. That is some support and resistance. It's not majorly significant, but it is a level nevertheless, and it does need to be watched very closely. It's just falling very, very hard. I mean, we did see a wonderful breakout opportunity. We saw a wonderful breakout level over Friday. And it just broke. It just fell. It fell very, very hard indeed. So again, EOS looking very, very weak. Cardano is also looking weak. It's actually broken down through those. Was it April lows? Yeah, April lows. March. End of March, early April. And again, looking very, very bearish. Same sort of thing as EOS, to be honest with you. There's a nice breakout level, pushed down, it broke through, and looking very, very bearish indeed. Same with Lumen. Lumen's also looking very, very bearish, not looking good at all. Neo is down 8.4%, so it's the biggest fall on the market right now. Very, very much down, considering when we came from, $200 US, we're now sitting at $30, $31. A very bearish looking chart on Neo. Nicely trending down, and I'm looking for opportunities on Neo across the top 10 as well. IOTA exactly the same as that. Ripple, the same sort of looking chart with support. It's sitting on that support right now. And Litecoin, the chart I like the most for the downward momentum, looking bearish as well. Now, what I'm seeing is this: in the last the last 4-hour candle, the last 8 hours, I've actually seen a pretty decent move higher. So let me give you the example on Litecoin. We went from $73 on Litecoin to a high of $83 on Litecoin, and that's a $10 move. We're back in that cradle zone, and we're starting to look more likely to drive back down. There's really nothing that's bullish across the market at the moment. Everything looks very, very bearish. The sentiment is weak. Bitcoin is above 6,000. That is the only thing that it has going for it. The low was 5,777. We've moved back up $500 to its old high, and we're sitting at, not old high, I mean a 4-hour high, and we're sitting at 6,119. It has been a very brutal weekend across the market, guys. I am still short Bitcoin Cash as a hedge. Quite happy about that. I will be looking for opportunities to get short. It's just there's nothing there right now. Be patient. Be aware. And don't try and catch falling knives. I see it all the time. When the markets are falling, people try and catch a falling knife. It's not worth it. Wait until we see trends reverse. So be careful, guys. Have a great day. I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast. Check out TraderCobb.com because experience matters.